Here. Hey guys, it is your boy Creeper Reaper here today. It's like a tongue twister, bro. Okay. So, let's say you just like for the very first time in your life, bro. You opened up, uh, you opened up, Roblox Studio, and you don't know how to do shit, bro. I am going to be teaching you how to make your very first game. So first off, if you have no experience making games whatsoever, I suggest you make an obby. And speaking of obbies, I'm just going to pull up my obby up here real quick. Me and my best friend Luca made this, so give me a sec. Roblox. And my username is gonna be there's gonna be a link in the description to my username here, and you just click on my creations, and if you give it a visit and a like, just make sure to message me and I'll follow you on Roblox, and maybe even subscribe to your YouTube. You gotta comment too then. So yeah, it currently has 0 visits, 1 favorite, which is me, and 1 like. Okay. So, here, I will just hop in real quick. Luca, you got anything to say about the game?
I tested the game out myself, and the game was good. Like, the parkours were insane. I didn't get to finish it because it was too hard, but yeah, the game overall is insane.
Yeah, you heard it straight from there. Anyways, you see that part over there? That's the hardest part of the whole map after the maze. And as you can see, this is a Halloween-based obby. I suggest you make something like this, except it doesn't have to be like this, because it's not that easy for beginners to be able to make stuff like this. But by the time I am done with you today, you will be able to make things like this so easily, bro. Like, no cap. Okay, so make sure to give this game a visit, leave a like, of course, and of course, if you go to the very end, you have some admin perks over there, so make sure to play till the end and leave a like. You can favorite it as well if you want. It really depends on you. Okay. So now we go into Creator Studio. We click on base plate. I suggest you get flat terrain or base plate, because the other ones, they can be pretty darn hard to make like a specific game that you want to make, because you can't delete some stuff, you know. So first off, let's say you're like, okay, I want a clear space. I don't want this ugly big block here. You click on workspace, base plate, and then you click backspace on your keyboard. And if you want it back, click on undo button or CTRL-Z, like so. Or you can also click on Alt and backspace at the same time, like so. So yeah, everything works there. So I'm going to be showing you guys what these 3 do. I'm sure you can read it, but just in case, I'm going to do further explanation. Select, you get to select stuff, like let's say you had a part in, you can select it and do whatever you want with it. And you click on move and you select something, like the base plate. I have to select it from here, it didn't let me do it from there. And you move it up and down, left and right, forward and backwards, and then you can click on this to bring it all back to its original position. Scale. Okay, this is a very important thing when you're making games. You have to scale stuff like so. You can scale stuff like that. I'm trying to make this a real quick video for you guys. I don't really like people who make really long videos. So for this, you gotta do like that. You know, you can just turn it around wherever you want. This is gonna be really important in some games, so make sure you practice this. And now that we're done with all 4 basic things, I'm gonna be showing you guys what the editor does. As you can see here, edit. You click on this. I don't know if you should really use this. What I really use is just the edit part, because you can add stuff, you can subtract stuff, you can grow stuff, you can erode stuff, you can smoothen stuff, you can flatten stuff, you can paint stuff, but you gotta pick color and stuff. This shows the sea level, like you get to pick the sea level, and this, I'm not really sure what that does. I have never used it. Now if we click that, okay. And by the way, this is a redo. You can click Ctrl Y, Alt Shift. I mean, yeah, Alt Shift and Backspace, or Ctrl Shift and Z. So I suggest you just click these buttons instead of having to do all those combos. Then comes one of the most important parts of this is like the most important part of making good games without needing to code. Toolbox. This has a lot of stuff. Some of them already have codes built in, like this zombie, as you can see, it has animation codes, scripts, and that has like more stuff, as animations and everything. So if you go in, this is what happens. Once you hop in real quick, this zombie chases you, and it damages you as well. You can change the damage in the script and stuff, but that's not what we're talking about today. I'm just showing you guys the basics. And yeah, that's it for Toolbox. We'll come back to the Toolbox later to make some cool stuff. Now you can click on part to make the thing you saw last time. So if we select it, like so, you can move it up, and then you can scale it. Like flat stuff like this, like flat squares like this, or rectangles, you can just like make stuff like this, and then you can just duplicate it a couple of times, and then you can move this up, and then you can rotate it like so, and then you can do the same with this. Move it up like that, move it over here, and then you just grab this over here, like so, and then you move this here, and then you can just rotate it, and then move it into place. And as you can see, we are already we're already like almost done building a whole house in just a matter of seconds. But okay, so that's basically what that's used for. You won't really use the part thingy that much. Oh yeah, and by the way, let's say you like have a part, like when you start the game it falls down, or like a model, when you start the game it falls down. Click on anchor, it's gonna stay exactly where it is. It won't fall down or anything. Gravity doesn't affect it. But most things, they don't fall down to begin with. Only some things actually do. So now, okay, so now we are gonna move on to material. As you can see, this can change stuff. It depends. If I have the base plate selected, I can change its material, brick, cobblestone, and then I can just go back to it being plastic. I believe it's plastic, right? Yeah. Okay. So now from here you can change the color. Let's select the base plate, like so, and then you can just change your color. And game settings, this is after you publish the game, so we're gonna review that in another video. If you wanna watch it right now, and this was made like a week ago, look at my next video and you'll see it. And you can just watch my next video. Okay, and so now this is transform. I don't really use it. I don't think you should use it, especially when you're beginning either. And yeah, this page model isn't really that important. The only ones that are important is constraints and stuff. But this is gonna be like way further into your progress. Device, I don't really see a reason for this unless you're just trying to see what it looks like on phone. You can go into view, and now comes a really important factor. Here is the properties. You know how I showed you guys all of this stuff, color, material, all that stuff? Well, if you just if bro, yeah, I'm just gonna plop it over there. If you select the base plate, it shows everything here. You can change everything from here. You don't gotta bother going all the way up there. Everything just here. You can change its name, like so. No, it's called potato. And it's really important because if you're downloading scripts from someone, it's very important to have the name that they tell you to name it, because then it won't work. And by the way, if you're one of the first 10 people to visit the game and leave a like on it, I will follow you in Roblox. I don't know if I've already said that, but just so you know. So now we're gonna search up YouTube. Go into YouTube, search up how to make your own anime fighting game. You don't have to search this up, I'm doing it for you. You search this guy up, right? Okay, so here. I'm gonna show you guys how to get this. Of course, I didn't make it, this guy did. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel in the description. Get him to 1,000 subs and leave a like here. If you wanna support me, you can support me by supporting him. Click on his model, right? And then once you get his model, you can just open up toolbox, or you can also open up the toolbox. Give me a sec. You can also open up the toolbox from here, the view section toolbox. So yeah, and the tutorials, that shows you the tutorials, and properties also open up from here. So yeah, toolbox, and then you go into my models. Once you click the link in the description, go over here and click on this, okay? This video is 2 minutes 50 seconds long, but I'm gonna explain the whole process in 20 seconds. Click on this link, download it, it's free, and then go into my models, click on tutorial, and then you grab slash models into replicated storage, sort into starter pack. Whatever you put in the starter pack, it appears down here, just so that you understand what the starter pack is for. When you put a tool in the starter pack, it appears at the bottom of your screen like this. You click E to shoot it, and make sure to support him. And I mean, if you want to support me, but you also should go support him, since he is the one who made this and not me. And yeah, you can search for a lot of stuff here, like Naruto. And if you want to make a Jeff the Killer thingy kind of game, you just search up a boss. Most of these bosses already have, like Thanos, most of them already have codes in them. If it says name on top of it, that means they probably are already coded to chase you and try to hunt you down. So all you gotta do is search up like tree house. And then yeah, see, this is the one that they use. You just plop this in, and then you just grab Thanos. Here. Thanos. Here. There we go. Thanos, and let's just duplicate him a few times, you know? Okay, let's move them over here. And you just click on play. Oh yeah, I forgot to add in the spawn point. But let's just test if they follow you, because some of these don't. Okay, you spawn up here, that's good. Do they follow you? No, they do not follow you, but they do attack you, I believe. No, they do not. There's a different model of Thanos. I believe it's... Yeah, it's this. He talks. Yeah, it has a name on it and everything. So, I don't think this guy chases you, but you can find a bunch of models that chase you. Now, you go into here. And now you, jump down here. Where's Thanos? Oh yeah, he chases you as well. And then, as you can see, he tries to kill you. And you can try running from him. I don't know what happened there. That shouldn't happen. I actually don't know what happened. But something happened, but that shouldn't happen. So, yeah, that's how you... Bro, like, we already made a survival the Jeff the Killer game in, like, 1 minute. And we already have, like, a weapon inserted that we can fight him off with. What more do you want in life, bro? Okay, let's see. Terrain, Thanos, treehouse, potato. Yeah, we need to fix potato. Let's get a new base plate. Okay. Now let's replace potato with it because potato isn't doing so well right now. Potato, out. New base plate is gonna go in. Base plate, like so. We move this over here, down here, and just like that, potato is gone, and we have a new base plate. Now let's spawn in. Hopefully it doesn't disappear again. If it does, that means there's a virus with the... Oh yeah, I deleted the tutorial thingy, but if you keep it, you can attack him, you can fight him back. You can change his speed in the codes. In his coding, you can go into anime zombie skill. Let's see, where is it? I can't find it, but I'm sure you guys can just look through it and find it. And there you go, we already made a Jeff the Killer map in like literally 2 minutes. So we can just click on publish, survival, the Thanos, the killer. Okay. I think I accidentally made that capital. Okay. And then you click on create. Now, once you're done with your game, go into game settings, permissions, public, save. And if you want to add, like, if you want your friends to help you out, once you publish it, you can just put it to private. Turn on team create, and then you can just, like, select your game and add your friend in. Just, you have to type their name in. So, yeah. And, I don't know where my game just went. Here. Survival to Thanos the Killer. And that's it for this video. That's literally all it takes. So yeah, it doesn't take anything more than that to create a simple game. Obviously, it's gonna be way better than this crappy game that I just made. This game is pretty bad, not gonna lie. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and go check this guy out. Subscribe. Check out my game too. Me and my friend's game, our game. And leave a like and a visit. And yeah, I'll follow you back on Roblox and probably subscribe to your YouTube channel as well. Peace out. Bye.